Okay, say again. I'm sorry.
Oh no,
I
you
had to
good.
wait for that one to pass.
I just told him what really happened with everything and how I still see that image of Mikey bleeding out of my arms when I have fucking dreams at night, and I don't think he understood how much that affected me and him making comments like that, how badly that hurt me. So he seemed genuinely sorry.
Again. And did he say sorry?
Yeah, multiple times. But I don't know, still I'm just sick of holding grudges, man. Not trying to be mad at him all the time.
Well, I guess no contact grudges. It's just like you can forgive people for what they said, but
Yeah, it doesn't go back to normal. You look nice.
it's a just on theme, so I finally got to wear Madonna.
Yeah, you look great.
Would you come as yourself?
Yeah, I just woke up and wanted to come here. Um, I don't know.
I guess
It
it
was
fits, and I saw your symbol. You started as a rebel.
yeah, I guess so, right? Yeah. I mean, yesterday was Rennie's wedding, so it was really busy.
I saw the flyers.
Yeah, it was really nice.
Did you use that spot we saw on the beach?
Close to it, I couldn't place the rentals very well on the sand there. It was just this slant and stuff, so I did a archway behind it. I put a bunch of like I hung up a bunch of ivy and stuff, so it was all decorated and there's a lot of people. Your grandpa officiated it. It was really sweet.
Did he bring his microphones, like from the debate, the
Yeah.
swanky ones?
Yeah, at one point Rennie was doing his vows and it was going
Oh my god. He should just invest in new. I wonder how old those
I
are.
don't
Like,
know. I
just
don't
buy
know.
new ones.
And he always has two on him at a time, man.
And neither one works. He knows they don't
No.
work. That's why he keeps both of them.
I think he needs new batteries too or something. Um, I want to tell you something.
Okay.
You were right. Uh, I'm dating Audrey.
Freya, the only one you were lying to was yourself.
Why does everyone keep saying that to me?
I mean, you tried to say it was Amber. Body language says a lot. That's why
I
I kept
just
telling you if you like someone, you should date them. Because you can't say that you're all in for somebody when you haven't even tested it. That was your test. And if you dated Audrey and then you still came back to me, I think that is the foundation for a strong relationship, no matter who you have crushes on.
yeah, you're not wrong.
So I felt like you were trying to pressure me into being your girlfriend so quickly because
I was scared.
yeah, you didn't want to risk these feelings for Audrey getting stronger. So you put more pressure on me.
I'm sorry. You're right. You're 100% right.
See, I never denied. You should have just explored them. Like I had crushes on people too.
Oh yeah.
There was a time a few weeks ago where I got to hang out with Alfredo and I really liked it. He reminded me of
Yeah,
one of the guys that I got to date, but thinking about it, I liked spending time with you more. You were always here. You're not in and out. You're dependable.
mhm.
So maybe
I
I do
might.
need to go on a date to see that.
That's fair, man. I was wondering, to be honest.
Yeah, so I'm like, I like guys, but when I want a relationship with somebody, I know what I want. And I told you I'm sick of getting humiliated. I
Mhm.
don't want to. Someone else who, as soon as you get in a relationship with them, they leave.
Yeah. No, you don't. You don't deserve that type of shit, man. It's all too common. It's been weird, man. It's been a weird couple days. How long has it been now? Fuck, I don't even know at this point. 4 days, maybe? Is that it? 5 days?
I think it's approaching a week. Getting to a
Okay.
week.
Yes, it's just been weird not seeing you around as much.
Yeah, I just figured I would take some time to myself.
No, I know. I don't mean it as like the right thing to do and shit, but still fucking weird, you know what I mean? Different, I guess.
I still wouldn't say that it wasn't the right choice, because I feel like I've learned a lot this week.
About yourself?
No, about the. Well, I mean, I knew that I was right. I knew I was right. But about the.
You always know you're right, man. That's a you thing in general. You're very sure of yourself.
But about the people around me. Because I'm sure you're you, and at least a dozen people knew we were broken up the first day. So by today, I think maybe like half the state knows.
I don't know. Honestly, you don't even know.
I'm sure you told them. But what I see is that the people that we both kind of know, no one's really asked me if I'm okay. How am I doing about it?
All right, that's terrible, man.
Yeah, like when you said that a bunch of people you thought about using drugs, everyone checks up on you, they wanted to make sure you're okay. I didn't have
Mm-hmm.
that. And that was my biggest concern rushing into a relationship with you. I don't want my identity to be intertwined. So people no longer see me as Kelly anymore. They see me
Yeah.
as Priya's girlfriend. Like, I'm the accessory, I'm the object of your affection, emphasis on object.
No, I get it, man. I'm a big fucking what do you call it, personality. I take up a lot of space, and everyone who's asked, man, I told them that we had a really good conversation and that uh, I I've said nothing but good things. I hope you know.
Well, to the few people who did ask me, I felt like maybe no one's reached out because of the way that you did portray our love. You loved me so much, and I'm just probably the bitch who didn't love you enough.
I don't think people think that, man.
Well, for me, it's feeling like actions speak otherwise. So
I'm,
I feel like they judged me based on what you told them, and not a single person asked me how I felt, like the pressure,
mhm.
or, you know, the obvious connection between you and Audrey.
I mean, like I just literally told Cody that basically just told him how I fucked it up because he asked what happened. I've been pretty honest that it was my fault. I That's just the fucking truth. Fuck, I'll go on Rebel Radio and say it, man. I don't give a shit. Like I have
I
nothing
know
to
you
hide.
would. You don't have to.
Ugh, I know, I know.
But like, this isn't the first time that I've had to start over, so I'm sure it won't be the last time.
I'm sorry it's been hard though. I truly am. You're a phenomenal person, man. You deserve the world.
Yeah, but listen, I don't want to force it. It's like,
Yeah.
I think the right thing, it'll come along. And see, I know you hate Dan comparisons, but it's just like, I think he said the perfect thing. It's like, it'll feel like effortless, like breathing. When you find the
Yep.
right
Yep.
person, it'll be like your favorite person to do nothing with. Like, even if you're just laying in the sand for like 8 hours, you never
Not
say
even
anything,
talking. Mm-hmm.
it'll make you happy.
It's comfort.
Yeah, so I'm sorry if you ever felt compared to Dan. It's just, I didn't have a good example. So it's just like, you're just reaching. That's so abstract. Can you compare it to something real? Well, yeah, I can. I'm sorry it's always him. He's definitely not perfect. He made a promise and then he turned out to be like the rest of those guys.
Yeah. I think I'm just an insecure person, man. I'm gonna be fully honest. That's what I've been reflecting on.
Because if you ask me for a second, did I ever consider like leaving to go chase after Dan? Not even for an instant. When he
Really.
left, he broke my trust.
Yeah. God. Ugh. Sorry, I hate that motherfucker. That's extreme, but I just really hate that he did that shit to you still.
Because I've always encouraged you guys, like, you don't have to promise me anything. If you wanted to leave because you said found out that you
Mm-hmm.
liked Audrey more, I'm okay with that. That's why I date people.
Mm-hmm.
So we can get to know each other, how we vibe, how we connect, but also leave yourself open. Because the first thing you see, it's shiny, you'll be like super attracted to it. But that doesn't mean that there's not something that's shinier or just something that's better.
Yeah.
That's why I don't tie myself down so quickly. Because I feel like you just leave yourself open to like more knots in the future, and
Mm-hmm.
then all the promises that you made, like you'll never hurt each other, you do it anyway. Because
Bullshit.
again,
Yeah.
you weren't honest with your partner, and you weren't
Yeah.
honest with yourself.
With yourself. Yeah. I'm still learning, man. I still got a lot to learn, I'm realizing. Especially with this sort of stuff.
I've been the girl that loves too fast. I was the girl that was fired. So
You think that's do you think that's what I'm doing now?
I think getting into a relationship right after a breakup, that's very dangerous. That's very dangerous territory. It feels good and it feels safe. It's something you can lean into. Just like, I hate to say it, kind of us. You had just changed your life, you just got off drugs. So you leaned in very hard because that was the good, positive thing.
Have you and Gabe been talking, man? word for word what you said to me yesterday. Okay, sorry. It's just literally like exactly what he said.
Well, I guess we both just from learning you.
Mm-hmm. Priya core experts, huh? You know
I
me at
mean,
my
it's good to
core.
have them.
Sorry.
I wish there were some like Kelly Core experts.
Okay, if you have your own last name, don't do me like that. That's mine. How dare you?
I don't what like okay, people that knew all of the Lowry lore. How about that?
The Lowry, that's good. That's good. Satisfied customers at all, man. Well, I know it's a weird one, man. It's hard for me to say I'm gonna be there for you through a breakup with me, but other shit in life,
I understand. That's why I
I
didn't
got
come to the
you.
wedding. That's for you, that's for your brother.
I was still looking out for you. Just because we had been there. Never mind. I don't.
I know. You showed me
Not
the
doing.
spot, but I guess that was your family's day. From when
Yeah.
you took care of them when you had nothing to seeing him and his shining moment,
Mm.
you didn't need any like drama on that day.
Oh, there was still drama.
Oh God.
Fucking Chelsea, Gabe, man.
What? They're drinking?
Ah, more than that. Not my shit to really tell though. It's just,
Yeah, I'm like, is Gabe going through an existential crisis? Because I was worried when I saw the
um,
mohawk.
he's, they're, he's. I'm gonna take him to rehab this week. He's not doing okay. It's been hard.
So like, there were only two other times that I saw him like this wasted. It was after Chelsea got, I'm sorry, Cryptic got shot, and after he confessed to you.
Hmm. It's
Did he try to, you know, console you during the breakup too?
no, he's been a little busy with her, and
He tried to console her?
ah,
Why am I not whispering? Oh my god.
man, just don't spread this around. But they basically been having a fucking affair. And he ended it with her, and she fucking gaslit the fuck out of him and pretend nothing ever happened and won't cop up to anything. And then making him out to be the bad guy for everything that ever happened. She pissed me the fuck off. I went off on her yesterday.
Was it because she wanted more?
No, it's because she wanted to keep, doing the shit in the shadows, and Gabe was over it.
So when he shut it down, she shut it like all the way
Hmm.
down. Like it's just
He shut it
proof.
down, and then she was like, "What is there to shut down? Nothing ever happened. Oh, you're making up things, Gabe. We never did that. That never happened. No, I kissed you as a friend."
Okay, yeah, that's messy. That's never gonna line up on either side.
So,
But
you know,
Gabe, you guys should throw him like a mixer or something, because he keeps falling for his best friends.
yeah, it's an issue. Definitely an issue with him.
Yeah, and that's why, I only ever, I'd kiss my girlfriends, but that's about it. We're not gonna destroy any friendships here, so that's why I've never dated girls.
Too late. You did. You dated me.
Oh, you see that this is San Andreas. In Vice,
Uh huh.
that's just like no, we don't do that.
God damn it, Kelly.
And I wouldn't say we were best friends. I was still getting to know you.
No, no. I just meant that you've dated a girl now. That's all.
Yep. Well, probably not again for like the foreseeable future. I think I should stick to guys.
That's the crazy. Don't tell me that. Why you gotta tell? Why you gotta do me like that?
It's the truth.
I'm the exception.
It's like when guys they leave. Okay, well, I still got my friends. Uh, we break up. I got my paperwork. I'm gonna just work on deputy mayor stuff for a while.
Well, who knows, man? Maybe there are a better version of a girl out there for you to date.
Oh, I doubt it. Girls are messy.
Hey, fuck you.
Guys, they're so much easier to handle. Honestly.
Oh, yeah, because their fuck ups are like,
I
you know,
think you kind of expect them to. Like, that's why behind every man, they say, is
uh-huh,
a strong
strong
woman.
woman.
Yeah.
Instead, with me, you get all these tears and emotions and like unsureness and insecurity that is masked as 10,000 different emotions and feelings and shit. That's just cancer things too, man. Honestly, that's your fault. Cancer, you knew that. That's on you.
Frank was a cancer.
Exactly. How did
He
that
would not share emotion. I kind
Okay,
of,
well, he's a man.
but I,
The
I
man.
liked it too. Like, I think maybe that's kind of, like I said, magnet. I need
Uh-huh.
the pull. Sometimes I like pulling it out.
Yeah, you don't have to do that with me. I'm like hard on my sleeve type.
Yes,
Dude,
it's like
I've
I've kind
cried
of
3 times
peaked
today
it.
already. I've been up for an hour. What the fuck?
And you see me, um, I'll let it out. We'll talk about it. Okay, I'm fine now. How are you doing today? Fine? Like, you don't see me crying, right?
Yeah, I linger on emotion.
And I like to occupy my time with the next venture.
Hmm.
Because it, like, keeps your mood elevated until, something good comes along. Because if the next good thing comes along, and then you're too busy being a sad sack, you might just ruin the opportunity for
That's
yourself.
yeah, he's not wrong.
Yeah, misery is not a place that I will ever live.
I try not to, man. I think that that's become my norm a lot in life because of just shit circumstances. So it's a constant battle.
Oh, that's why, the whole cutting people out thing. Limit
Mm-mm.
it, but you don't have to
Hmm.
throw it out completely. Some people deserve it.
Yeah.
Like, you saw Tommy in the Creamery asking if we're square. It's just like, have I
Oh,
gotten justice for what you did? Like, you tried, but you didn't. And, you had 2 months to make it right after it happened, but you waited until your life turned
got
shitty.
in trouble. Hmm.
Yeah. Now all of a sudden I should make it right and I should try to tone with everyone. But, statute of limitations, what can you do? So I
He a
was just like,
coward.
it's not only your mistake, it's the deputy's mistake as well. Because I told him, like, they had evidence. You guys wanted to
Hmm.
deny that you ever saw me. I was there. How did I get your fighter names? And the notes that Cade passed me, so I was like, wow. Like, they literally could have put you there with us. They fumbled it. Yes, the deputy is dead.
Hmm. Fuck the police, right?
So I wouldn't. Right now it's just maybe frustrating a little bit because remember how I was. I don't even know if I should tell you. You're not going to go and talk to anyone, are you?
Talk to who? Like police, you mean?
just don't try to fix it.
Okay. I will tell you, I'm already. I'm helping people get in contact with Amber about a class action because the police have been doing some absolutely extraordinarily fucked up shit recently.
Can you give any details or no?
Yeah. Basically, every traffic stop right now, they are trying to make people leave the vehicle and get a search on them,
What?
which is just escalating.
No, you can't even do that unless it's a felony stop.
Yeah, they've been doing. They did it to. So on Rennie's bachelor party, they did it to him. They try to get him out of the vehicle and consent for a search.
Him, he has to get out of the vehicle. But let's
'Cause
say
he's.
Crash was sitting on the back. She doesn't have to get off that bike.
Mhm.
And
But
that's what
they
they asked. Like, may I
did
search
it to
you?
Gabe
No.
because they said he matched the description of someone with a backwards baseball cap in Polito when he was in the city.
Oh, that's great. Do they have complexion, hair color? That could be half the pop.
Mm-mm.
You're wearing a backwards
Oh,
baseball cap.
exactly. They didn't have any of it, so they did it to him. They did it to fuck, who else? One of the angels. So those are three people.
And there's two ways out of Polito. So you
Also,
need better
also
identifiers.
they shot Jack when he was unarmed during a police chase after they pitted him at 90. He got out of the car. His car got fucked and tried to run like he was stumbling, and they shot him. And they said they were trying to shoot his tires.
See, and all I wanted to do, like when I went to the LSSD, I said, because they told me about the academy, so that's why they wouldn't be able to show up at that early town hall, but it was whatever. Like, nobody
Yeah.
did. So I said, what time is it? Is it open? And he said, I was talking to Sheriff Madsen, it's internal, but, you know, you can come if you want to. So that's all I said, oh, okay, sure.
Mm-hmm.
And then the next day I come, and then I hear from Gigi. I personally invited myself.
What?
Yeah, I asked a question. If you said no, it was closed, it was private, fine. But this is the thing I'm talking about, the communication.
Is garbage.
Yeah. So why are you guys spreading it around the department? I'm inviting myself. I'm forcing oversight. It's just like maybe this is why oversight is necessary.
Oh my, is necessary. Yup. They're also going around pushing like charges that are so out of whack, man. So after they shot at Jack, he shot back and they charged him with 2 times attempted murder, which is insane. After they try to kill him,
See,
they
my
also
uncle's, he would say like, if you're doing crime, you can't shoot back and say self-defense.
yeah, but attempted murder is a crazy charge to hit there. Not even aggravated battery. So they're stacking charges like crazy right now too. Also, at one point, someone was not Mirandized and called for a lawyer. And when Amber got there, they told her that they didn't need her anymore.
The person.
Don't tell that one around. That the officer. That's like they're getting
the
sued
person,
the fuck out of.
The person in the cells. Did they say they didn't need the lawyer?
No.
Oh, okay. That's literally in your rights, in the Miranda rights, that they should be reading each.
That they didn't read till halfway through charging. Don't tell anyone that one. That one's very private, and that is getting. They're gonna get the fuck suit out of them right now.
See, this is why I want more communication between the departments because, you know, they say just try to. I talked to Dakota about this. I just said, you know, is it alright if I'm around more, like communication, maybe weekly meetings? So, because he's like, oh yeah, I see you guys are left in the dark. Because people, they come in and out of this hospital, they're in and out of cells, but they don't come to City Hall unless they have something to complain about. Like, it's the straw that breaks the camel's back. So it's like, oh yeah, I can see that. You want to have meetings? Yeah, we can do that.
Good, I'm glad, man.
So the only place where I'm seeing like a little bit of critique from is like the sheriff's department, and I'm hearing all this.
This is tip of the iceberg shit. It's like it's out of control. And what I try to talk to Lawson, and I said, hey, I know you're not gonna want to hear this, but if you don't train your deputies properly and they keep doing this, it's gonna end violent, and that's not what I want. And he just kept talking over me the whole time. He just kept talking over me and being rude as fuck. Like, oh, it pissed me off. So I walked out of there and I said, well, I hope you enjoy taking all your officers to the morgue, man, because that's what you're going to do if you don't change your attitude.
See, and the only reason I wanted to go to the training was people say these things about deputies. It's just like, well, I don't know. You know, they work here in the city. We have no say over them. We just know they police the streets. So
you don't know what the training is.
The mayor's office guaranteeing the health and safety of the people in the city. How?
Exactly.
I just want understanding. How are deputies trained? Like maybe a civilian insight, someone who's not on the street every day.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe, because sometimes like I see things from a different way, and sometimes you see things from a different way. Sometimes it helps learning from somebody else on the outside.
And to mediate those conversations between what other people are feeling happens to them and the police, because there's probably
Yeah.
truth on both sides, right? But if they're not accepting and willing to hear feedback, then nothing was ever gonna get better.
Well, to
And
be
when
fair,
Lawson
George
talks
wants
over me like that,
feedback. He
but does
said
he
he
do
wants.
anything with it?
He says he wants to set up a box so that way people can come in with their complaints. But I'm like, that is a great idea. But the core issue is people don't want to talk to you. Just like when the Vagos had an issue
Mhm.
before Hell Week, what did they do? They came to the open closed session and they voiced their concerns. They didn't want to talk to the
Exactly.
sheriff. So sometimes you
They'll
guys
talk to us
need a
though.
mediator. But everyone just wants to say, like, stonewalled in their own department. Like, I'm the head of this ship. This is our
Hmm.
ship. You can't come aboard. But it's just like, it's not like that. After talking with the governor's office, it's not like a pyramid scheme. It's
A
we're,
pyramid
we're the
scheme.
three branches of government. We work together. We're a perfect equilateral
Partnership.
triangle.
Yeah.
Health and safety, health and wellness, health and efficiency. If one gets out of whack, it throws the whole thing off balance.
Yeah, I'm with you.
Yeah, so as much as I don't want to see these lawsuits, because, I'm part of the government, they're kind of standing alone right now. Maybe this is what needs to be seen so that way
Yep.
change can be enacted. The same thing with the council seats. Jesse wanted it to stay 8. You know what? We're not going to push this vote through. Let's do the extension. Not a single new person signed up. As much as you want 8, and the borders are going to open, so maybe there'll be someone out there that's interested. Right now there's no one interested, and we can't seat for months in the future. We have to work with what we have right now, and right now we don't have interest, and right now this isn't a democratic process, because
Hmm.
anyone can get off that plane, sit in that seat, and then
Sign up.
make what's going on in this situation so much worse than it already is. We need people that are here, that are present, that understand the climate of the city, and they actually want to fight for this. They've seen things and they want to push for better. Not, hey, well, I know that city council never has interest. I can get paid to do this. Let me just do this.
Where the fuck did that music come from?
Oh, I'm sticking cotton in my ears.
The like your car?
No.
It's loud as fuck, right?
Not for me anymore.
1 second. Okay. Sorry, that loud out of nowhere. No, I agree 100% with you
Yeah.
on literally everything. We got the exact same perspective right now on all this shit.
Yeah, so the Chief Justice, he agrees, but my uncle, he asked the mayor. They said 8. Marino, he was asked again, still said 8. So once got the mayor's vote, we can literally bring the seats down to 6. Like, I'm
Yeah.
very sorry, Jesse. I know what you want, but
I don't know what
realistically, it's not there right now.
I don't know why she cares so much about it.
Yeah,
To be honest,
quantity is not better than quality.
that's exactly what I said. That's what I said. That's my line. You're a genius. No, for real though. It's just bullshit. Anyways, you were gonna tell me something with the police after all that? They don't talk about the academy?
Yeah, because, like, even though the sheriff said, sure, I can come, but
Yeah.
if the rumor around the department is, you know, I'm inviting myself, like I'm
Yeah,
forcing.
yeah.
So I just said, you know what? I'm having headaches. It's not even worth it. I'll just stay home if that's the case.
Yeah, that's bullshit.
Yeah. So maybe it's the same thing like what happened with Tommy. They can't do anything until there's a conviction. He's got it now. Illegal
Hmm.
activities. His lease is as good as gone once they have the time to sit down and get the documents from the sheriff's department.
Right.
And,
Yeah, I was
there's
wondering what ever
actually been
happened
a
with that.
development. I can talk to you about it, but there was a development this week.
Okay.
So when Tommy came in and asked me if we're square,
Uh-huh.
um, I had already gone to the sheriff's department with Cade. I laid it all out on the line for him. This is why you can't get a job here.
Right.
And he understood. He apologized for it. He said he was, scared for his life. He was working with those guys. And at the time, they did have, the power, and they were very crazy. He confesses he could wind up the same way that I wound up, or worse,
Mm-hmm.
Victor.
Mm-hmm.
So I told him I'm willing to talk to the mayor as long as you are willing to go give a proper testimony of what happened. And he was the sheriff there when we went in. He says you don't know how long I've been waiting for this day. Cade wrote down the whole statement. And I was just like, did
No
you include the part
shit.
where Tommy and Lorenzo walked over to Donatello before walking back to
Uh-huh.
us? That's the conspiracy that ties him in, that he's
Uh-huh.
conveniently leaving out. When he came to talk to me in the creamery, he said it again.
Well,
Donatello gave us
yep.
the order. So you're confessing. You're literally saying you're a part of this murder. But that's the key detail that you're leaving out. So it's like, we're not square.
Cade did that?
Yeah. He went to the sheriff's office and he told the truth.
Fuck yeah, man. Fucking finally, I'm so happy to hear that.
Yeah, that was the beginning of this week.
Holy
So
shit.
literally still waiting for a warrant for Tommy's arrest.
Oh my fucking god. Sorry, this is a lot to take in. I had no idea. Because when I talked to Cade, I had the same conversation, and he said he was still afraid and he wasn't going to do it.
He did mention something in the conversation, like something like, does Priya know about this? I said, yeah, she told me. Like, when Tommy went to go confess the first time.
Mm-hmm.
So I think he was surprised or something.
Are you surprised by what?
See, my head's pounding. I'm gonna have to think on it again. But he was surprised at a certain point in that conversation. Because he asked me specifically, does Priya know about this? I need to just reflect on what the this is. But I was just like, is there something that you guys talked about that she didn't tell you?
I don't even understand what he means
I
by
don't
that.
get it. I don't understand the shock, because I was like, that's what I was thinking. Like, did she leave something out? Because I'm like, we've been saying the same story.
I literally had the exact same conversation with him at Mirror Park, and I told him to go confess. So how did he? I don't get it. Anyways, he confuses me.
Well, he did it. He wants a fair opportunity for a job. I said I would talk to the mayor. He's not guaranteed a job, because you still lying
Yeah.
about
Ladies,
it.
I just wanted
Get
to say
bothered.
hi. Sorry
What's
to
up?
bother you.
Hi. You're being
What's-
bothered.
Cute. Mohawk from Mohawk.
Yeah, remember when you couldn't turn a corner without seeing somebody with a mohawk? Now you see them all the time.
Yeah. Yeah. I look bad with the Mohawk. I'm gonna be honest.
It's definitely a style I wouldn't try.
I know that. This looks good.
I know. It's the next
I
best
know.
thing to an icon night.
Hope you still come to events, man. When you ready.
Yeah.
No pressure. I know you've heard that from me before.
Yeah, it's just a matter of the follow through.
Yep.
You've been working on it?
Say again.
You've been working on it?
Like I said, man, I feel like I've learned a lot this last little bit. And I think there's a difference between in your head being like, oh, that makes sense, and then feeling that shit in your gut.
Oh no, like big, big difference.
Yeah. And I think that's kind of what the last week has been.
Yeah, I had to learn, don't maybe like... Sometimes you can't always like say what you mean in front of certain people.
Mm-hmm.
Especially if they have like raging anger issues.
Yep.
So sometimes I probably say what keeps the peace.
Saving your energy, man, for the shit that matters. You don't have to fight everywhere. You don't have to fix everything. You gotta be honest and true with yourself first. Set that precedent.
Yeah. And it
That's
also
what.
helps to see if like other people will exert their energy to fix
Mhm.
something. Because you know, at the core root of it, all the energy that Tommy's been exerting, what is
Mhm.
like the most basic thing? What is the most basic thing that he could have done?
Uh, be honest about everything.
Apologize.
Yeah, that's what. Yeah,
Like, I am genuinely sorry. Granted, it. Yeah, okay.
with everyone too. Like with Gabe, he's never talked to
Yes,
Gabe yet.
you're atoning for it. You're finally being honest about it. But have you tried, you know, it's just, are we square? How about an apology? Like,
Genuineness too.
yes, I was kind of shocked when he came in and asked, are we square? But I also didn't like the fact that his story was not lining up with what we were being told from the sheriff's department.
Yeah.
Do you know that he said they were more concerned with pressing for information about
On.
Francesco?
Yep. Yep.
They said we would let you walk out of here right now if you gave us who killed Francesco.
Because there's Eastwood is so horny to solve a murder case because he's never saw shit in his fucking life.
So they wouldn't have pressed the charges for Mikey.
It's bullshit.
So that's why they were like emphasizing the gun because that would have tied them. They just want to bust a bunch of different cases at
Mm.
once. You know, Eastwood was serious about the date because him and Grandpa they even came to the creamery.
He was.
Yeah, he's just like, yeah. So we didn't go over on the weekend, but he's just like, yeah. So we were supposed to have that date. I was just like, I really thought you were not serious. And then I just told you that
That
I just broke up. He's just like, yeah. So I'll give you a day to get over that.
fuck Eastwood, man. He's just trying to hurt me.
Yeah, and then when, you know, Grandpa was bringing up all these points, I'm just like, you know what? This feels like an easy out. No, no, I don't want to go out on a date. Let's not mess up the adopted bloodlines and all that. He's just like, oh,
Oh,
well, fuck you too then.
Eastwood's a dick, man.
Yes, I'm just. It, no offense, but I just had a very emotional breakup. So I was just in a relationship with someone who was very emotional, and it was very pressury at times. So if I tell you something that you don't want to hear, and the response is "fuck you," well, you just told me I made the right
Mhm.
choice. You really just did, because it sounds like
Yeah.
there was only one right answer.
And you don't need that again.
Yeah, I shouldn't feel like I'm pressured or I owe somebody something if I literally just broke up with somebody and I don't want to go on a date with you. All right, you know, you have a nice day. Good luck with everything. Like, that would have been a positive approach to take it.
Hmm. Yeah. Fucking Eastwood, man.
And he's apparently mad at you for one of your votes.
Oh, he's more than mad at me. He told me that he can't talk to me or associate with me or be my friend or be there for me anymore. Have a good rest of my life. He won't even talk to me. We had a big blow up. He said that to me, and I said, he said, he's like telling me, he said I was just doing it for my own selfish reasons. I don't know how to do my job. I said, I don't know how to do my job. Why don't you do your job and solve a fucking murder for once
Which one
instead of
was it?
sitting there with a thumb up your fucking ass?
Which vote was it?
The Almighty God.
What's wrong with respecting other people's religions?
I try to tell him and give him like my shit, but he wouldn't even listen. I'm like, you don't even understand my religious blah blah blah. And he's like, it doesn't matter. Blah blah blah. You hurt me. No, we're done. I got nothing left to say to you. You know, you pissed off a lot of people, not just me, everyone here.
Just that, like, everyone can be a free thinker. If that's the way you interpret it, keep saying it your way. Like, no one's saying you're banned from saying it that way. No one.
It was just about a conversation about how to make it work for everyone, man. Fuck Eastwood.
Because they made some very good points. Like, our God is not their Allah, their Yahweh, their Buddha,
Mhm.
their deity.
Yeah. I don't believe in a single entity, Almighty God. It's not my belief. It's not my people's belief.
But if you are required to get on the stand and swear under oath, you're lying.
Ex- I-
You're lying.
exactly. It's setting people up to either our way or the highway.
Or commit perjury. Because it's like, no, I can't say this because of my faith. And then isn't that breaking a federal law?
And it's not even
You're forcing someone to say this oath even though it's against their religion.
uh-huh.
So then you get
Separation of church
perjury.
and
Yeah.
state.
So it's honestly for the best that that was removed because it would have been breaking a federal law if someone got perjury for not wanting to say it because of their religion.
I didn't even think about that. But you know, Eastwood, man, he one of these like redneck Christian guys. Give a fuck.
Yeah, like my auntie's Baptist. I'm not. She doesn't feel like I offended her. She asked me, how would you have voted?
Mm.
Like if I voted one way or the other, would you love me any less? That was my question to her, and you know what? No.
Of course not. That's why I couldn't believe he has nothing to do with me because of that. Completely done.
It's like you said you were an atheist.
I'm not even a fucking atheist is the thing. And even so, what if I was? Who gives a shit, you know?
You know, I could see how you would feel like that's a direct attack. But it's just why? Why take it as an attack?
Instead of trying to understand my point of view.
Yes. That's
Anyway,
I wanted to go to the sheriff's department. I feel like a lot of deputies are attacked because people don't understand them. So I'm like, I reached out. I want to understand. I was offered an invitation. I said sure, but you know, now I'm inviting myself. Now I feel attacked. Because why did you have to say that?
It's oh, these cops. I can't even think about it, man. I'm gonna blow a gasket. I'm gonna blow a motherfucking gasket.
Yeah, so like as much as I do like some deputies and I want to ensure health and efficiency, so it's just like I should tell you guys, I should give you the heads up. These court cases are coming because this is what you did with your deputies. You want to stand alone in your department. You want to, you know, I guess badmouth a little bit outside help or like just outside
Big
observation. That so these are the consequences.
And these are the least amount of consequences. The consequences that people are so ready to have is again some of these cops being killed.
Yeah, you guys should not have honestly, you should not have lawsuits on your desk week in and week out. Every week there should not be a new lawsuit.
Yeah.
And it's like I can't say yay or nay because I'm not there. So it makes me look incompetent, but I'd rather be that than, you know, complicit. Yeah, I know they're doing some fucked up shit. I'm all in on it. They can keep doing it.
Yeah, I'm a part of it, but I have no control, so I'm gonna just stand by, idle by while it happens.
Yeah. Like I asked, they refused, so there's only so much I can do. The only one who's allowed to step in and directly intervene is the governor.
Governor. I'm about to shove my boots so far up their fucking ass, they're not gonna know what is left and right, man. They're gonna tell me to get fucked and leave, but I don't care. If I can stop one officer one time thinking a little more before their actions because I told them and that saves their life, then that's worth it.
Cause then somebody told me the whole reason Hell Week started was because someone was approaching a deputy. They had their hands up, no weapon.
And they got shot.
Yes. So you would do that again. Yes, he shot back at you, but you did the same thing again. Unless, you know, there was somebody there. Didn't this come up in a court case? There was somebody there, and the first person
had done
initiated.
It. Yeah. No, it was two of them. They were both in a car chase. They got pitted above 90. They both got out and were immediately shot at without weapons in hand.
Did they see a weapon beforehand?
Nope. They didn't have weapons on them.
You don't have probable.
Sorry, they did have weapons on them, but they didn't. Sorry, off of them. So,
oh, see, they always one up. So if I can see you visibly have a bat, then yeah, they're gonna pull out the gun.
Yeah, they didn't
But
have
you don't
visible ones, is
shoot,
what I mean.
because I imagine like when you
You
disable the
direct.
car, you're at a safe distance away, and you're saying freeze. This is the LSSD.
Put your hands
Drop
up.
your weapon. Put your hands in the air. Like,
Wave them like you just don't care.
well, no, that could be seen as a threat too.
Oh, shut up. Half of my joke. I'll take it. You know what? I'll take that right now. I'll take it. It's nice to talk to you.
Yeah.
I've missed it.
Yeah, like what you said about not indirectly blaming someone else for someone else's actions. Like, you could go around and tell everybody that we broke up. If they decide not to talk to me, that's not on you.
I know. I'm so sorry though. That's. You sure you don't want me to go on Rebel Radio and say it's my fault?
No.
I do that for you.
I think, as my little cousin would say, it's their job to do their due diligence. They heard about the breakup from one side. If they're genuinely my friends too, they should have asked my side too.
Yeah. Yeah.
What? Why are you doing the Renee stare down?
Sorry, no, don't. When he got married yesterday, I was so worried that he was gonna do this. Thought he was gonna go like this. You know, he came to Tequila Lao an hour before the wedding, and he said, "Priya, it's emergency." I said, "What's up?" He said, "Code red, code red, code red." He's running in circles, and I was like, "Rennie, take a deep breath. What's up?" And he goes, "I haven't written my vows yet."
You're joking.
No, I swear to God, he wanted me to help him write them.
And he's married? He's like one of the second couples married in the state?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I haven't even given Crash the binder yet, man. I don't know if she's ready for it. I thought maybe I'll give it to her in like little sections.
No. You could either give it to her in person or stick it in the mail. That is her responsibility now. Till death do they part. That's what she signed up for.
Yeah.
Like, once you get married, congrats. Your partner, that's your new best friend. They're your everything.
That's your new binder.
They take care of all this for you. Like, if I had doctor's visits, it's my partner's job to get me there. If I'm not getting out of bed, it's their job to drag me out of bed. Like, everything that was best friend territory, it's your job now.
Okay, but he has a dentist appointment in a week that I was gonna just remind him about one last time.
Nope, he's married now.
But she doesn't know the route he likes to take there, because if not, he gets all fussy on the way back.
No. That is his.
No, that's in the binder too. You're right. It's the driving route's in the binder.
Oh man, my hour's up. I'm gonna need more minutes.
Yeah. Go take care of yourself.
I am. I promise. I am a big girl.
Yes, you are. Good to see you.
Yeah, and these boots too, right? I look so tall.
Yeah.
These are probably the highest heels that I own.
I feel so tiny.
These are so cute. I'm gonna find more outfits. Oh, and Dior's on my team now.
What?
Fashion team.
Oh, hell yeah.
Dating? Yeah, so we went through my binder and all the stuff that we currently have.
Yes.
We threw out a bunch of stuff. And the plan is, because the issue is field stores don't match up with local stores. So we're just gonna have them all imported to the field store, and then we're
Ah,
gonna have them all imported to the
start
local
there.
store only in my store. So then we can find the
Or-
racks that we need to
And
just throw out.
organized.
Yes.
Yeah.
And then they'll both match up and it won't be an issue. Yeah, we're
Smart.
already moving efficiently.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, 'cause I think I know that they said Dynasty 8, the realtors, they're all getting together soon, the office will be open. But then I'm hoping
Mm-hmm.
maybe like a summer
After
fashion
that's
show. Like, it's
yeah.
just wide open for June. And that's my birth month, so that would be like so cool.
Well, I can't wait.
Yep, I'm excited. And he sees like the severe lack of men clothes, but he liked the pieces that I did find.
I can't wait, man. I'm so excited. You don't even know. I'm so over the clothes right now.
Mm-hmm. You know, maybe that's something that I can do after mayor's office stuff is done. I can manage
Mm-hmm.
my own store. And anyone who needs like fashion help, like, I think I nailed Madonna.
Of
I can
course
help
you
them
did.
get ready for theme parties and stuff, or just, like day to day.
Yeah, like weddings and shit too. Get the wedding party all dressed up.
Yes. See, that's another reason I don't know what the colors were. And I'm like, would it be disrespectful to wear a biker's color? Because I'm like, I
No,
think Crow is
no,
red, because Alfredo showed
you,
me, and
no,
Viper is
you,
purple. But I was just like,
they don't have,
I don't
they don't
know.
have, they don't have colors. They have patches.
No, they
I
have a
mean, the
favorite
Vipers
color.
don't know.
They definitely they wear it all the
Oh,
time.
okay. Vipers don't know that, but that's not proper MC culture stuff. That's just because they kind of stupid. Cuts and
The
patches,
Crows wear
man.
red, so I'm like, they have favorite colors. They could pretend like they
That's
don't.
not
They
favorite
do.
color. Why do you always say favorite colors? Ah,
So I'm like, if I don't, that's also I didn't know what to wear, and I didn't want to be offensive.
shut up. No, you put Madonna to shame in this outfit, man.
That's okay. I'll make sure everyone gives her her proper respect on Madonna Day. It's in August.
Huh. All right. Just keeping you, man.
Yeah, it's hard to not be. I try to be all quiet, but like I'm gonna explode.
That's fair. Fuck it. Do your thing. It's good to see you too, Carly. I missed you. Can I juice her up a little? Let me
Well, I mean, I
play with her
already have
while
to come by Benny's, so if anything
I
happens to
don't
her fuel line, I'll let you know.
no, I don't have any. I got new keys to Benny's and everything for the 10th time.
Yeah, my Mamba's ruined.
Yeah, all my every single one of my cars essentially. I don't want to think about it. Oh my god, no, the color was custom.
Yeah, yeah.
I bring it back, I'll fix it for you. So I got keys.
Yeah, that's another reason why I didn't go to the bachelorette party. Deer and I were doing fashion stuff, and the SBA was giving
Hmm.
everybody their keys.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so I got mine fixed that night.
I have it. The bachelor party was crazy, man. Ronnie and Crash did cocaine off of a stripper's ass.
Mm.
Anyways,
Huh?
yeah.
Hey, you can't
Yeah,
see
you
behind these blackout shades, but I'm shocked. Oh my.
are you?
Yeah, that's that's quite the activity. I thought, maybe you just get a very erotic lap dance.
No, and then we went to the casino. Everyone was fucked out of their mind, and then we took Rennie to the police station to turn himself in.
What? The
Because after
drugs?
when he got pulled over, and they tried to search him, he fled,
Oh.
but they dropped the charges,
Oh,
or
you
they
see, that
just
sounds typical for a
pursued them.
bachelor or bachelorette. You end it in jail, and then you
Yeah,
gotta make sure you run out first thing in the morning so you can make it to the altar in time. Yep.
yeah, that was. They were all fucked out of their mind, and I was driving them in a party bus around.
Oh God.
It was kind of cool. It was kind of good. It was a lot. It was a lot of drama, but that's a whole nother conversation.
Yeah. I was trying to save you the drama, but I can't find a nice, quiet night to just slip the key to Tequila under your door. Because I was going to
Oh,
do it that night, but I didn't want to ruin the festivities for everybody. But I figure you're probably going to want your key back.
I didn't even think about it. I don't know. Doesn't matter to me.
I mean, it's up to you.
Keep it.
For me, like we said, we had a good conversation. I don't think anything ended badly, and Vespucci's
Yeah.
crazy. And
Y-
I'd feel terrible knowing that you were outside when you could have been in the creamery calling 911.
Yeah. I appreciate that. But you know what my name is, Kelly?
If I see a mess on my ice cream machine, I'll know it was you, Rennie.
Is ready.
Oh, okay.
But
Just
but you know I don't have to call the police because what's my name?
see, and that's why you have the key because you will
What's my name,
you
Kelly?
will call the police.
Say the name. Say the name.
You're gonna call the police.
P. Keep that what?
P keep them felonies off her.
Okay. How dare you?
Uh huh.
Oh, how dare you?
She's expunged.
You keep that thing on me. Cause I keep that thing on me. I keep that motherfucking thing on me.
See, I don't. I don't even have my hammer. I don't know where it is.
What the fuck? I have two guns on me, a knife, and a flashlight, and a crowbar.
I have sledgies. I have ice cream. Yeah. Oh, I have a bunch of menus.
What the fuck? I have so many weapons on me. Why do I have so many weapons on me?
No, I only have my one gun. And I was so worried when I lost my keys I wasn't going to be able to get in my locker because that's where I left it.
Yeah, yeah.
It's still LSSD issued from when. But back when like government
What?
officials are being. Mm-hmm.
What is it? Is it a block?
I don't know. I don't have guns. I just have it.
What's
Yeah, when they pulled me over to go to my interview, I was just like, yeah, I don't have anything on me, so I'm not used to carrying. They're like, oh, you don't have anything on you. The most dangerous thing's the hammer. How about the damn gun? I was like, oh, I don't normally carry. I forgot about it.
You're
Like,
like me, man.
So I was just
You
like,
don't
I would be
remember?
stupid to shoot it. It's a LSSD issued. What? It ties back to me.
I don't know. And you kind of scare me. I don't know what you're capable of.
No, I have 10 bullets for that gun, and I haven't used a single one.
10?
That's all I got when I got it.
I'm carrying a lot on me.
Yep, they gave me the gun. We loaded it that day, and that I never had to use a single one.
Good. What the fuck are people driving like that up the hill for on that?
But yeah, seems like the party's coming back this way. You have fun.
I'm a head out, but yeah, I'll see you around.
Yeah.
See ya, Icon.
See ya, Priya.
Bye, Kelly.
Bye, CEO. That's a long drive. When did all this graffiti get here? I'm like, this isn't the first. I'm shocked. Atomic Burger. Oh, that looks trippy. I've never looked up. They didn't do that when I owned the building. I probably am gonna have to park up here. I went over my hour. Come on. Stop abandoning their cars. Yeah, this is an everywhere thing. No parking. Parked. Just ticket. Beep, beep, beep. Great. Keep her till tomorrow.